Stuffed peppers are a great all-in-one meal for families on the go, and two of Santa Fe's all-star chefs show us two very different but easy-to-follow recipes. Take a look.
I'm Chef Matt Yohalem from Il Piatto Restaurant.
And I'm Chef Rocky Durham from the Santa Fe Culinary Academy.
And we're here at the Academy today, and what we're going to talk about is stuffed peppers. You stuff peppers, don't you?
Yes, sir. We call them rellenos in this neck of the woods.
Rellenos, a little southwestern style. I stuff them a little Italian style, which is why I brought some risotto. The first aspect of stuffing a pepper is to choose your pepper and then to prepare your pepper. For example, this one might not sit up too well on the plate. So we find a pepper with a nice flat bottom. We flatten off the bottom, we cut the top off, and we take out the seeds.
Now, I prepare my peppers a little bit differently, though. And
okay.
I know that you like to roast them whole, or you like to roast it, the entire pepper, skin on and all. Sometimes I like to blister and blacken mine and take the skin off. And just for a little bit of showmanship, I thought I'd break out the old blowtorch. Nothing says having fun like cooking with a blowtorch, by the way. So what we're going to do is just blister and blacken the outside first. And I'm going to peel it. It also gives a little smoky character.
Smoky character is good. Now where I differ is I'm going to take this pepper and I'm going to roast it slowly in the oven before I put the stuffing in. Because I want to be sure that this pepper is cooked. While the pepper is roasting, I'm going to prepare my stuffing.
Once I get this pepper nice and blistered and blackened all over, I'd be ready to stuff it. But first I'm going to peel off some of that blistered and blackened skin. I do like a little bit of that smoky flavor, but I don't want too much ash in my mouth. Yeah, exactly.
While Rocky's doing that, I'm going to prepare my stuffing. I start with a hot pan and a little bit of herbed olive oil that we make. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic to that. Fry that up a little and add a little bit of onions and peppers of some different colors, and I'm going to let that fry up a little bit.
For my stuffing, I'm going to do a little bit more southwestern in flair. And what I've got here in this bowl is some roasted corn that I just cut right off the cob. And both Matt and I are real huge proponents of the local farm-to-table movement. So we're there at the Santa Fe Farmers Market.
So this is local corn.
This is local Schwabeck corn.
Now this is what chefs will do to each other, because I'm making something Italian local, I'm going to steal some of his corn.
Yeah. Hey, these were counted. In this pan here, I've got some roasted squash. It's a little zucchini and a little yellow squash that I've just sauteed until it's taken on this nice dark color. I'm going to mix it with my corn. And then to hold it together, I'm going to add a little bit of some cheddar cheese and a little bit of local goat's cheese just to cream it up.
I'll take some of that goat cheese.
Yeah, sure thing. There's a little goat's cheese for it. I also have a little bit of scallion. Just a bit of freshness that I'm going to put in there. That's my filling.
And now I'm going to tighten mine up with an egg to bind it up. And we'll mix up my stuffing really well here with my rice, my corn, my peppers, my garlic, and my onions, and a little bit of cheese. And we're going to stuff this into a pepper.
I don't know what smells better, yours or mine, but a little bit of salt and pepper. Never forget the salt and pepper.
Well, I don't know which smells better, yours or mine either. But what I can say is that mine's ready. So I have this stuff
through the magic of television.
Through the magic of television, I present to you a risotto stuffed pepper. Now, Rocky, what suits this pepper nothing better than a little fire?
You thought ahead of me. I was just going to gratinate the top of this a little bit.
Because I too like that charred flavor, and we all like to see a little gratin there on top.
Yeah, and who doesn't like a little fire on television?
Everybody likes fire on television.
Well, thanks so much. My pepper here, we're just going to stuff it. I'm going to pop it in the oven. You can top it with a variety of things. A little bit of grated cheese is easy. You can put some buttered breadcrumbs if you want something a little brown and crunchy on top. Something with a little texture is nice. Don't forget about the texture when you're cooking. You know, you don't want everything to be soft.
So how long is that going to cook for?
Until it's hot in the middle.
Until it's hot in the middle.
But it's a really forgiving medium because you can cook it a little bit, or if you're rushing around and you leave it in the oven 2 minutes too long, it's still going to be great. It might even be better. Matt, welcome to the Santa Fe Culinary Academy. I'm so glad to be cooking with you. You can check out some of these recipes that we have right here online at santafeculinaryacademy.com. Also find out about some of our community classes, the professional program, or what about going to eat at Il Piatto?
Or you can come and eat at Il Piatto. So either way, come join Rocky or myself here in Santa Fe. Enjoy your day, New Mexico.
We'll see you next time.